The Lansing region is rich with its diversity. It's in our people, our culture, and our history. Diversity is seen throughout our thriving economy, award-winning educational systems, and nationally recognized healthcare. Lansing's growth and prosperity is being fueled by a diverse group of organizations that have chosen to locate and expand in our community. The signs of growth are evident throughout the region, from the very center of downtown Lansing to the city of East Lansing and surrounding suburbs into outlying Ingham, Eaton, and Clinton counties. The Lansing Regional Chamber of Commerce is proud to recognize 6 outstanding organizations that have demonstrated leadership in building their organizations and have contributed greatly to the community. These organizations reflect the economic diversity that has become the cornerstone of our region's success. They represent our automotive and manufacturing heritage, high-tech advanced research and development, transportation, insurance, culture, and the arts. The common thread between all these organizations is a commitment to innovation and an entrepreneurial spirit that won't be broken. Capital Region International Airport is leading the region into the global economy. The airport has become an international port of entry into the country with the addition of a United States Customs and Border Protection Federal Inspection Station.
Well, 2 years ago, the Airport Authority decided to expand into the international arena.
The opening of Port Lansing in June 2008 was a monumental moment in the history of the region and truly changes the regional business landscape.
What it does is it provides U.S. Customs clearance for international flights, both passenger and cargo, into and out of the United States through the Capital Region International Airport. It opens a lot of opportunities, not just for the corporate aviation, but specifically through Port Lansing and the foreign trade zone, the opportunity to bring imports to export right out of the local area.
Port Lansing serves as the gateway for international cargo and passenger traffic through Capital Region International Airport and serves as the foundation for international business growth throughout the region.
We are constructing a federal inspection station that really will be the new offices for U.S. Customs here at the airport. We will be the only airport in Michigan outside of Detroit that will have the ability to clear passenger aircraft in and out of the country.
This development, plus a co-located foreign trade zone, are expected to create new jobs and investment in manufacturing, warehousing, distribution, and logistics.
The foreign trade zone buildings won't be completed until probably mid-year next year. We have a lot of people asking, what does this mean? It can save businesses that rely on importing a significant amount of money. You can kind of see light bulbs coming on and saying, wow, maybe I can expand my business, expand our revenues. There's some real opportunities both on the financial side as well as job creation, business expansion throughout this whole region. We're just going to encourage people to put on a positive hat and push forward.
Delta Dental of Michigan is among the largest benefits providers in the nation and currently provides coverage for 7.6 million enrollees.
Delta Dental is an administrator of dental and vision benefit programs. We've been in the dental benefits business primarily, and we've been in that business for a little more than 50 years. We've worked very closely over the years with business, with labor, with the dental community to create quality dental plans that help make dental care more available and more affordable for people throughout, not just Michigan, but throughout the United States.
In the past 10 years, the company's revenues have tripled to more than $1.8 billion. Delta Dental has undertaken an $85 million green building project at its Okemos headquarters. The project includes a 25,000 square foot addition and construction of a new 91,500 square foot office building and a 22,500 square foot state-of-the-art data center.
We think that over the course of the next 10 years, we'll probably add about 150 jobs. And so we're trying to build to accommodate our existing needs as well as for the future. We have some wonderful plans for this piece of property and for our buildings. We've had a lot of growth over the years. We've been very fortunate that way. And so what we're doing right now is constructing a new facility north of our existing corporate headquarters. And then we're also going to refurbish the building that we're in now. And we're building a data center at the very back of our property.
The building expansion is incorporating the world's best practices for designing and constructing energy-efficient, environmentally sensitive buildings.
We've got a great workforce here. We're very proud of our employees, and we think this is a terrific part of Michigan. It's a lot of development going on here, revitalization for business, and we think that this is a good place to live and to work. The proximity to state government is a real plus, and we've got a world-class university with Michigan State here, so we think there's a lot going on in mid-Michigan, and we're really proud to have that continue to be our corporate headquarters.
Mahle Engine Components, part of the German-based Mahle group of businesses, is recognized as one of the world's most innovative companies. Mahle is building a $3.2 million, 30,000 square foot expansion to its automotive components manufacturing facility in St. John's.
This facility has a very well-established history of success, an excellent work ethic, and I think the geographical location fits in well with the customer base. Here in any given month, we're probably going to manufacture in the neighborhood of 6.5 million top and second compression rings. What most people find when they go through the plant is they're virtually amazed at the number of processes that any specific piston ring has to go through and all the tight tolerance machining that's required to make a product. And Mahle has invested more money in this facility in the last 18 months than we were able to achieve with any of the previous owners in perhaps a 5-year time period. We're going to be bringing in customers like John Deere, Detroit Diesel, so we're going to be going from primarily automotive into some heavy duty as well.
The expansion is expected to create 534 new Michigan jobs, including the potential for 150 directly by the company.
With some of the equipment that we're going to be receiving, we may be requiring some additional CNC type education. Lansing Community College with the new tech center is more than equipped to be able to help us out in that area.
Mahle has proven to be a good partner in working with state and local governments in making the project possible. The City of St. John's and MEDC assisted with incentive packages for the necessary infrastructure improvements.
I think the St. John's plant, obviously with Mahle's leadership and commitment, is going to be well positioned to be successful with the new business, not only for this area, but across the entire United States as well as globally.
Niall Wave is a high-tech research, development, and manufacturing firm specializing in superconducting particle accelerators.
We are just celebrating our 2nd anniversary here in this building, the old Walnut Street School. The old gym is now our high bay assembly area, which houses our clean room. The deep floors and the thick concrete is great for our precision machinery. The old classrooms set up really well for office space. It's also great that we can reuse a building in a way that was never conceived of. It makes it special.
Niall Wave's state-of-the-art facilities produce accelerators for domestic and overseas customers. These customers include research labs, universities, medical fields, and defense.
Right now we're in process of making components that will be used in a cancer therapy machine the British government is working on right now. There are other applications with the U.S. Navy right now for a free electron laser, and there are your traditional particle accelerators that just smash atoms together.